First, learn to focus on the things that truly matter in your life. Minimalism is not just about cleaning up your surroundings. It's a purposeful way of living that helps you filter out what truly adds value. In a world full of demands, commitments, and pressures, taking a moment to reflect on what really deserves your attention will help you live more fully and with less stress. Whether it's relationships, work, or personal hobbies, make sure you only spend time on things that genuinely make you happy and help you grow. Don't let unnecessary factors take away your attention and energy. When you learn to filter, you'll have more time to focus on what makes you feel fulfilled, satisfied, and free. Life becomes lighter when you're not constantly worried about everything around you. Let go of what no longer serves you and embrace what truly adds value to your life. Only by shedding what's unnecessary can you live a meaningful, free life, unburdened by external expectations. Not caring doesn't mean being indifferent or irresponsible. Minimalism is actually a proactive, intentional choice that helps you focus on the things that truly matter and are meaningful in your life. Sometimes, this might go against societal expectations and norms, such as owning material possessions, chasing trends, or pursuing career goals others deem as success. However, living minimally is not about standing out or being different. It's about living authentically with the values you cherish and prioritizing things that bring peace and happiness. When you choose minimalism, you are actively deciding what you want, from relationships and work to the commitments in your life. You are no longer caught up in unnecessary pressures or expectations. Instead, you focus on what truly helps you feel whole and grow. Minimalism empowers you to take control of your life, choose what's most important, and eliminate what's not worth your time. Therefore, this isn't about indifference, but about living thoughtfully, intelligently, and meaningfully. In life, difficulties and challenges are inevitable. No one can escape tough times, and those challenges are valuable lessons that help us grow. However, by living consciously and embracing a minimalist lifestyle, we can navigate these difficulties more easily. Minimalism is not just about decluttering. It's also about clearing your mind and focusing on what truly matters. When you live by your personal values and are clear about what you seek in life, you become more confident in facing challenges. Difficulties become easier to face when your mind is clear and calm, not distracted by unnecessary factors. Minimalism helps you create a healthy mental space where you can view problems with composure, find effective solutions, and resiliently overcome the storms in life. Our lives are shaped and directed by the values we prioritize. These values serve as a compass, guiding you through challenges, determining the path you take, and influencing all of your relationships. Therefore, it's crucial to carefully select and nurture lasting, profound values. Instead of merely pursuing material values or external factors that may change over time, focus on what truly brings peace and fulfillment to your life. Values like honesty, humility, creativity, and gratitude will provide a solid foundation for building a meaningful life, helping you become mentally resilient and fostering sincere relationships. Deliberately choosing your values allows you to live true to yourself, free from the temptations of external influences or societal expectations. These values will serve as the motivation to overcome challenges, pursue noble goals, and ultimately achieve true contentment in life, regardless of external difficulties or temptations. When you clearly define your values, you'll find the strength to live a life of purpose and integrity. In a world where people are constantly encouraged to achieve greatness, earn impressive titles, or experience perfect moments, we may sometimes feel pressured to become an extraordinary version of ourselves. However, the truth is, there's nothing wrong with not always striving to stand out or achieve grand accomplishments. In fact, When we constantly compare ourselves to idealized models, we only create unnecessary stress. Instead of chasing unattainable standards, learn to appreciate the simple, peaceful moments of everyday life. A quiet conversation with close friends, moments of stillness with family, or small steps forward in your personal growth can bring long-lasting and deeper happiness than any flashy achievement. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be meaningful. What matters is that you find contentment in these small, simple things rather than relentlessly pursuing the perfect image society imposes. On the journey to a minimalist life, it's easy to feel guilty when we fail to follow every rule perfectly. However, it's important to remember that minimalism isn't a competition or an absolute standard you must rigidly adhere to. Life is never exactly as we expect, and not being able to do everything perfectly is completely normal. Minimalism is about reducing stress, not adding pressure. Every small step, even if not perfect, is a significant achievement, and every failure is an opportunity to learn. What matters is that you can view yourself with compassion, allowing mistakes and making adjustments when necessary. Don't let guilt take over. Instead, see imperfection as part of the journey, a vital part of personal growth and self-discovery. Self-awareness is not just about recognizing your emotions, but understanding the source of those emotions and why they exist. When you deeply understand your emotions, you'll not only become wiser about yourself, but also make more informed and appropriate decisions in life. However, self-awareness doesn't stop at simply identifying emotions. More importantly, you need to dig deeper to see whether those emotions stem from your true values or are merely reactions to societal expectations or the influence of others. When you understand the true source of your feelings, you can distinguish between what you truly desire and what you feel you should want, simply due to pressure or outside expectations. This is the key to living authentically, enabling you to make decisions that align with your true self, free from false desires. By understanding yourself, you'll find peace and true satisfaction in life, where every decision reflects your deep values and desires. In life, we sometimes get too caught up in trying to achieve perfection, forgetting that this can cause stress and exhaustion. Minimalism is not the final goal, but an ongoing process aimed at self-improvement. Instead of forcing yourself to be perfect, learn to accept mistakes as part of the journey. These mistakes are not failures, but opportunities for us to learn and adjust our lifestyle in a way that works better for us. Every small step adds value and brings us closer to a lighter, less stressful life. Perfection is not necessary. What matters more is learning to appreciate the process, growing through challenges, learning from experiences, and living a life true to yourself. Although we can't control everything in life, we do have control over how we respond to situations and challenges. Life doesn't always go according to plan, and sometimes we face unexpected difficulties. However, instead of letting circumstances dictate our actions, recognize that you can choose how you respond. Taking responsibility doesn't mean you have to silently bear all the pain or struggles. It means understanding that you have the power to decide your direction and actions. When you accept responsibility, you will find the strength to change and create positive shifts in your life. This is how you take control of your emotions and choose to live according to your personal values and goals, rather than letting external circumstances or the expectations of others control your life. We often tend to wait until we feel ready before starting something important, whether it's cleaning the house or simplifying our lives. But in reality, waiting for that feeling only leads to procrastination and missed opportunities. Instead of waiting for motivation to appear, start taking action as soon as you can. Sometimes, the first step is the most important one, and when you begin, motivation will naturally follow. Action is the source of motivation, not the other way around. Don't let the feeling of being ready hold you back, because even small actions can lead to significant changes. Taking consistent steps will help you create a simpler life, free from the clutter of unfinished tasks. Trust that each action can lead you to a better version of yourself and a cleaner, more peaceful life. Minimalist living is a journey toward freedom and happiness through smart choices. By reducing unnecessary things and focusing on what matters, you create a lighter, more meaningful life. Don't worry about perfection. Live true to yourself and start with small changes. When you take control of your life, you will find peace and happiness. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like and subscribe for more helpful tips